involved in helping the people in whatever fashion you can. And most of the time you are glued to the your mobile or a computer, because the best way is to only get connected through these electronic means, because one has to protect himself or herself too. In these trying times, far too many times you fail to help people despite your best effort and attempt. So today I remembered an personal life incident, and I will talk to you on the incentive of failures. It is necessary to fail, I feel. It's long back when I was struggling to write my first book. I had no connections, and these publishers don't give you uh, much attention to any new writer or something. Being an army officer, I had the privilege of meeting anyone and everyone whom I feel like. So I thought might as well meet the one of the finest gentlemen, the greatest author of my country, Khushwant Singh, in Delhi, in Greater Kailash. I visited him. I was in uniform, so he could not say no, and he welcomed me. And when I met him, it was a real pleasure. A clear thinking, and absolutely no qualms about himself, a big man. And over the cup of tea, when I talked to him and I told him I also wish to write, and I'm not getting any access, I don't know what to do. His advice was very simple. He said, don't get disheartened. Think and aim high. 2 words. And I feel even these 2 words are not only good for any author or somebody who wants to write, for anyone in life. Despite failure, you should always think and aim high. He said you would like me to go to give you some formula for writing successfully. And he continued. He says it's very simple. Really, double your the quota rate of failure. You're thinking failure as the enemy of success, but it is actually not. It isn't it at all. Failure is a teacher. He says a harsh one perhaps, but the best you say you have a as you say that you have a desk full of rejected manuscripts. That's okay. That's very great. Every one of these manuscripts, whatever you have written, if they have been rejected by somebody who has read it, not necessarily a publisher or some other author, must have been rejected for a reason. Now you got to put your mind to work for you. Why this manuscript or your program will fail? Why the person has rejected? You got to put failure to work for you. He was having some snacks. He folded his napkins and put it beside the plate. He said, you can be discouraged by failure, or you can choose to learn from it and move further. So go ahead and make mistakes. Make all you can, because that is where you will find success on this far side of failure. My friend, today I feel when I whole day stuck to the social media, not every time successful in bringing up the help request or required help needed, one feels dejected, and once loses his temper also. You see, some people get angry too, annoyed too, but it's okay. You just keep on doing whatever. As he said very correctly, you can either get discouraged by every failed attempt, or you can learn from it and move on. and I choose to learn from it and move on. The point is that somewhere inside me a basic attitude has shifted by these kind of situations the country is going on, the kind of things we are doing. A project turned down, a lot of rejected attempt. Why? There was nothing to be ashamed of. At least you put in an attempt, that's it. But there is always a rungs in a ladder. That was all. A wise and a tolerant man had given an idea, a simple idea, but a powerful one. There are always incentive in failures. If you can learn from failures, you will go pretty much where you want to go. My friend, how often we intend one thing and it turns out to another. The wrong book comes home from the library and opens a whole new fields of interest. I know of a student in college who wandered into the wrong classroom and became so interested in the subject being discussed there that he pursued it and made his career. I need scarcely add that being so absent-minded, he became a famous professor. It should take the edge of the disappointment to remember that half of things go wrong. Surprise us by turning out all right. अपनी भूल पे पर्दा डाला और चला, गिरते गिरते खुद को संभाला और चला। राह बनी तो मंजिल से आगे न बढ़ी, अपनी लगन से चलने वाला और चला। मेरा तारुफ बड़े यूं देते हैं, इस बच्चे ने होश संभाला और चला। उसको यहीं तक मेरी जरूरत थी शायद, अपना मतलब मुझसे निकाला और चला। My friend, don't get discouraged by failure. Keep on doing the good work. Keep helping people in whatever capacity you can. Each small help can be a lifesaver to somebody. And don't worry. There is my conviction, and you should also believe that there is an incentive of every failure. Thank you very much.